$230 million guaranteed. And you heard, because when it's a guarantee, you've got to put that money into escrow the future years. When you guarantee it, that's a large Haslam check to cut 180-something million bucks. And so the rest of everybody that's coming, Justin Herbert's agent, Burrow's agent, Lamar Jackson himself, if he is his agent, it's like, well, the precedence is now this much money all guaranteed. So you won't do that for me because I don't have 22 civil lawsuits hanging over my head.
Right.
If you're Burrow, it's like, I took you to the Super Bowl. Did you see the Bengals logo in the Super Bowl end zone? You're Herbert. You're like, yeah, I've done X, Y, and Z, and I hope for his sake that he puts the Chargers logo in the end zone in Arizona next February. It's possible the way that they're building their team right now. Smartly going all in on his first contract. Well, he's as inexpensive as he is on the cap. You heard that. It's going to change a lot. That's going to change a whole heck of a lot. Which is why when you have the chance to go get your guy, you go get him. And certainly if that guy is somebody that is looking for a second chance for your team, and you can bet on each other together, and he's also not going to break your bank. That person's name is Matthew Stafford, and the Rams just re-signed him. Look at his contract terms. Would you mind pulling that up for me, Chris Brockman?
You got it.
Les Snead, by the way, gets Allen Robinson over the weekend. We'll talk about him later on. And then Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford, Rich, signed a 4-year, $160 million contract with the Rams, including a $60 million signing bonus, $130 million guaranteed, average salary, $40 million per year.
We are now in an era where that's not the most expensive contract. That's another $40 million a year quarterback this year. Josh Allen's one, right? Another one is Kirk Cousins, and another one is Aaron Rodgers. Mahomes isn't even even there. And Mahomes signed what, that, remember at the time, was a $500 million contract? It's like, wow, that's an insane amount of money. He's not even one of the quarterbacks making $40 million a year right now. He will. It's coming around the corner. You make the deals like this, the Rams are Super Bowl champs. They just traded for Matthew Stafford, their first overall drafted quarterback, and other picks, including a first rounder this year. 32nd overall belongs to the Lions. They won it with Stafford. And that contract, those numbers are absurd, right? They're large. They're generationally life-changing for any other human being that has a pulse listening and watching this show right now. But compare it to what Cousins is making, same $40 million a year. How does it sound to you? Compared to what Deshaun Watson is just going to be making. How does that sound to you?
Dak Prescott also at the $40 million tag.
It's another one. How does that sound to you? If you're the Rams, all in. You want to be that team. That's the team. Obviously, you want to be the team that's defending Super Bowl champs. But you want to be that team that's got your guy, that's all in with you and for you, and you're not spending the most, and you're not on the line for the most. And you better get him signed right now. I mean, the Rams did it just as Watson was getting his guaranteed money. Unreal how things have changed. And now everybody's fungible all of a sudden. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.